So we're in Bucharest in Romania. I'd just like to say the traffic never stops, honestly, day and night. I was out here at 6 o'clock this morning. I came off for a coffee and the traffic was the same. Never stops. Get out of this. So this is a tram stop here. Perhaps the tram will come round the corner in a second, it will do. So you've got lots of transport links. You've got metro, you've got the buses, and obviously you've got the trams. People tend to be a little over-religious, or I don't know if it's a good thing. There's a church there. People always cross themselves as they pass it. I think religion can be a good thing, and sometimes it can be a horrible thing. There's a building, I love that building. I wish that was my house, my apartment. I think it's really nice, and it's even got a roof terrace. So there's plenty of outdoor seating, which is candy as well, but you do get a lot of people sleeping on them, especially at night and even in the daytime. And there's a lot of crack addiction. You see young kids smoking crack and older people. Well, I'm not that old, but they're smoking crack as well. So don't be surprised to see people in the doorways smoking. I'm just waiting for this tram to come round, which it doesn't seem to be coming, does it? Let's have a look down. So you get quite a lot of these second-hand shops, second-hand clothes, I presume, a bit like in England. These look a little bit more upmarket, you know. Some call them, have different names for them, pre-loved, whatever. So there's the tram down there, if you can see it. And there's a camper van. So I'll walk down a little bit. Also, you can hire these scooters. You just download the app. So the traffic never stops. So sometimes you get people like running in between the cars, and when the cars stop, I think they go around each window and ask them for money, which could be a dangerous thing. The traffic's a little bit light at the moment. It's usually heavier than this. So there we are, that's the name of the place. And this is a subway. It takes you from this side of the street to the opposite side of the street. And the taxis, that's what they look like. You can always use Uber, you know. I mean, that's a good idea because you know you have to pay them. But generally the taxis are not that expensive. Someone there tuning the guitar or playing something anyway. So that's the church, I'm saying. That's quite a nice church as well. And here's the tram. And I said the tram was going to come round. See if we can get it in our video. There it is, and the people will get on. Let's carry our walk a little bit. Yeah. So there's a stall there, you know. And that's the subway. Alright man, how are you? And this is a sandwich shop. So I got a little bit nervous there because you get some, I say the place has got quite a few druggies and you know, they watch you. Sometimes they try and steal your phone. It's not happened, the bow is so very safe in Romania, but it's best to be cautious. You know, they should look like workmen, so they seem to be alright. One of them give me the thumbs up sign. So you get a lot of greenery in the city here, which you don't seem to trim, so if you're more than 5'8", it would probably hit your head, but that's life, isn't it? There's a telephone shop there. And the shop here, I keep looking at this clock. It's, you know, wind-up clock. I think, oh God, I'd like to buy that, but then I think to myself, really, what would I do with a wind-up clock? It's that one there. I don't know, old. Got an owl on the thing. So this is where you get them sleeping at night time on these benches. Not only these benches, loads of benches everywhere. That's the church there. So this is just general walk, you know. So even the traffic is very heavy, it's easy enough to cross the road. We have lots of zebra crossing, and, you know, the one with the green man and all that, you know, so it's easy enough to cross the road. They move, don't they, those cars? There's a tunnel down there, you can see them coming out of the tunnel. They're not going slow, are they? Yeah, look, Casa de Adeline. And there's some sort of sculpture, street furniture, I don't know what they call it there. Looks like a gong, doesn't it? I say it's 8:30 in the evening and still rocking, isn't it? There's Uncle John's. I think it's a bit like a McDonald's. I've never been there. So the thing about the side or the sidewalk, you get people on skateboards. That guy's got a motorbike on it. Then a guy passed there with a push bike. Then you have someone else who's going on a scooter. You know, these electric scooters, and then you have someone on a skateboard. Maybe someone on roller skates. But there's every combination. I mean, what happened when signs were for pedestrians? Not anymore. So there's a shop, Top Shop. I think they stole that name from the UK one, which was, I think, called Top Shop, which went out of business a couple of years ago. Top Shop. There's an interesting bike there, isn't it? Gentleman's Club. See what I mean about how low this is? You know, the trees. These doors, you normally get people sleeping or smoking crack. There, you know, there's a bed. If you look there, you'll find the evidence of people smoking crack. But then every city this happens, you know. I mean, think about city, it attracts the homeless. It's like a moth is attracted to a light. It's the same thing with the homeless, attracted to cities, mentally ill people. After all, what would you do in the countryside? You know, you can't score your crap, you can't act like a head case, all these things. So there's a shoe shop. There's something going on there in the park, I don't know what it is. It's like a green area. We might cross over. So those things there, like scooters, they must be able to hire. So there it is, Kentucky Fried Chicken. There are cars coming from every direction. So thanks for watching. Do me a favour, put a like and maybe put a comment.